Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I will be showing you all how to make this butterfly shaped top. This is super cute, and I've been trying to make this for about 2 weeks and finally got it to where it looks like something. So this shirt has been trending and everything, and I thought, why not try to make this top? And plus I love butterflies, so let's get started. So the first thing I am doing is I took a random tank top and I took maybe some tracing paper or whatever to make my pattern. So basically I'm just cutting around this shirt so that I can have a top that fits. So basically I'm just gonna cut a square that is around the same size as the tank top, and then we're gonna go from there as far as making the pattern. So once I have my square cut out, I am going to fold it in half, and then from there I'm going to start actually drawing my pattern. I am going to take a pencil and I am going to draw half of a butterfly. And it's probably too light here, but I am going to go in with a marker just so you all can see it a little bit better and darken the line so that it would be more noticeable on what it looks like. And also with the pattern, I decided to make the lines more straighter than curves because I feel like it's just easier to sew that way. Like I said, guys, I've been trying for 2 weeks and I finally feel like this was a better method. So if you do want to make this, I mean, you can do curved edges for the butterfly wings, but it might be a little bit more difficult to actually make it precise and clean. But if you do, make sure to take your time. But the straighter edges were a lot better. And then I just took a marker and I'm going to trace what I've drawn with the pencil. So that is what it's looking like right now. I'm going to take my scissors and basically cut out my pattern. This is what it looks like when I open it. So it does look like a butterfly. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut it down the middle vertically, and then I'm also going to cut it horizontally on both sides. So I will have about 4 pieces. And doing it like this just makes it easier to sew your pieces together. So there are my 4 pieces. and then I'm going to number them 1 through 4 so that I can distinguish between the top and bottom wing. I placed my pattern pieces on my fabric, and now I'm just taking my rotary cutter and cutting it out. And I'm gonna cut it out to where I have 8 pieces total. So each piece 1 through 4, I'm going to have 2 pieces cut out. So right here I'm just showing you the first 2 pieces I'm getting cut out, but I'm also going to do that to the 3rd and 4th pieces. So hopefully that makes sense. So by the time I'm finished cutting, I will have 8 pieces total, just to have some extra security in my garment. That way it's not too thin or anything like that. Once I have my pieces cut out, I then have them pinned, and I'm going to take it to my sewing machine and basically just do a straight stitch around the areas that has the pins in them. The areas that do not have pins, I am going to leave them alone. I'm going to leave that open. That way I can turn my pieces right side out, and I'll be able to sew those together like that. So here's what the pieces are looking like once I turn them right side out after sewing them. And what I'm going to do now is I am going to sew the top and bottom wing together, and then after that I'm going to sew the left and right half together. So right now we're going to focus on the top and bottom wing and putting those together. So here's what it looks like, and I'm of course going to take to my sewing machine and do a straight stitch. So that's what it looks like. I sewed the top and bottom wing together. Now since those are basically 1 and 1, I'm going to sew the left and right together, and then I will have my butterfly. So again, taking it to my sewing machine, doing a straight stitch. So here's what it looks like. It is basically the butterfly now. And I know you're wondering, like, why is the fabric white and you showed having a pink one on? Well, you guys, I am actually going to dye it pink. So I have some Rit fuchsia dye, and that is how I dyed the fabric pink. So as you can see here, I took a container and put some water in it, and then I'm going to pour the dye in it. I did stir it up, and I placed my fabric in there for about 30 minutes. I also did add some dish detergent and some salt to help the fabric, adhere to the fabric more and last longer. And then I have this string, which I also dyed as well. So this is the string that we're going to attach to the garment. But I do have this string right here, which is like some lycra cord that I got from Amazon, which is white. And I did dye that as well. I dyed that the day prior to. This is what the top is looking like after I dyed it. I then put it in the washer and dryer, and this is the outcome. Now I'm just going to place the strings where I would like them to go. And then, of course, I am going to sew that down. And yeah, this is the butterfly shaped top. I could have made it a little bit more snug, but Again, this was a top that took me a little while to try to really perfect and make it look like something. Again, it was easy, but just take your time when drafting the pattern. I promise you it will come out really, really cute. So I can't wait to style this and see what it looks like as an outfit. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Everything will be in the description box and maybe in the comment section if needed, and I will have all of the material and tools that you would need for this project. Again, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.